Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to Anno 1800, to our nice and small town. It's not really a big city, but 2,500 people. What we are a town, I guess. Okay, let's expand it. It shall be the greatest city of them all. But we need to beat our not that nice uncle that's making problems for us. Alright, check our quest book. Yeah, for a smuggler. I think I already sent a ship there. Yes, it's already sailing. Okay, and we have a second island. Yeah, alright. We are producing peppers, and I wanted the peppers for what? Let's figure that out, shall we? It was artisans, canned food. Yeah, pepper and cattle farm. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, so that's 2-minute production. Exactly the same as the artisanal kitchen. And we need a cannery. Oh, quite big. Okay, put it here.
The Emporium Exotique looks forward to your patronage, if you can afford it.
Okay, upgrade this warehouse. And we need more artisans and more farmers, apparently.
The locals say that trading ship over there belongs to a stranger.
Okay, plenty of new ships. I will be paying attention to you just in a minute. First I want to fix this and then we can proceed with our main quest. What I'm looking for. Yeah, for upgrade. Bloom. A bit more. It's always this balancing. Yeah, okay, like that. Not enough fish, really. No, we have plenty, just need to wait to get to them. Aren't you too far away from a market? A little bit. Let's fast forward and we'll see. Okay, let's continue with our main quest. Follow the smuggler's ship. Alright. Oh, I hate these quests, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, they definitely can't see us from that distance. No, not a chance.
On our way. Steersman.
Don't let them slip away. You need to follow them for whatever reason. I wasn't really paying any attention.
Adjust the sail.
Adjust the sail.
Take the rudder.
A new island for taking. Grape fertility.
Aye.
Nitro deposits, grain and potatoes. Potatoes! Oh, they're attacking me. What am I supposed to do? I don't have weapons on this. What the fuck? No.
The rudder.
What the fuck is this shit? Oh, come on. You know what?
These men.
Go and fuck yourself.
Lady Luck wasn't on our side.
I had no idea that I need a,
Supplies a murderer from
you know,
Kahina
a ship
Sala.
with weapons.
We should investigate.
How was I supposed to know? Fuck off you too. I'm not in the mood to talk to you now. Okay, let's start producing a beer, shall we? I think I'm not producing any beer. Or am I? No
ship
hops on this
was
island.
destroyed.
And we have a fertility for that, so yeah. Let's make some beer. Or brew some beer. Okay, and I will need another grain farm because I guess I'm not producing enough grains. Yep. So, workers it was? Yeah, here, bread. Grain farm. Okay, something like that. Now we need more workers. How surprising. Let's upgrade some houses, but we will need more farmers with that too. Okay, that shall be enough for now. And two new houses. Okay, let's see what our newspapers have to say. City becomes uglier. Well, I'm not in a mood for that shit, so let's change that. Happiness plus 5.
Uniquely diplomatic.
And income plus 5%. Spend. So let's go and spend. Let's abuse the system a little bit.
Thrill when it pays off.
Influence wordsmith because I changed the newspaper edition. And why is this going all from plus 900 to minus and now again? What's different? What's changing all the time? What the heck?
Got a lovely bit of stuff coming in.
That's probably the beer, but we are not making enough.
Hide the bottle. It's the boss.
What am I missing? The hops? I built another farm to help with that. And maybe we are low on grain too. So let's build another farm, just in case. Like that, yeah. What's the problem? Ah, storage is full. Okay, that's the good side of the problem, when the storage is full. But we need another, whoop, not this button, another 200 workers. Which is a lot. Okay, let's upgrade some houses. Housey, upgrading. And we are missing farmers. As per usual, so let's build more houses for our farmers. Okay, you have enough of everything. Market is a bit too far away. Maybe I should build another one. Marketplace. Okay, we have 2 ships now. Let's sink those assholes that destroyed my ship before. Those pirates. Where are they? Oh, I need to restart the quest. Ah, okay. Let's go on then. Sink the ship of your father's murderer.
The foul scent.
Fire!
We cannot let him escape. Samuel Good's child. Want to go down with your father, do you?
Okay, what are we gathering now? The survivors? Or what?
Admits to his crime. Get him!
Frigate first class.
You're too late.
Okay, open my father's diary. Here it is.
And the touch paper is
My
already
island prosperity is sold. That is all I can puzzle of my arrest and present circumstance shackled between these cold grey walls.
cannot end here.
Tomorrow I resolve to make my case again to Mr. Bleakworth, Who today so cruelly refused me a proper explanation? Shut up when I'm talking.
Of course.
You too.
No doubt father thought this symbol.
Can't I read in a piece? Bloody hell. Now I must try to sleep and can't think of nothing but my poor Hannah and the other. So far distant. Warboy's prison, light through the bars. With daybreak comes clarity. Prosperity was sold to the infamous rebel Sarmento, and I must be the last to have heard of it. The Queen, the nation is up in arms that the jewel of the new world is lost. The guards from whom I heard all thought me playing some trick, yet it is I who am tricked, duped of my island by persons unknown. Although it can only be the same persons that came to me one ominous day, masked and embroidered with eldritch symbols. They pressed me towards a sail, but I shut the door hard, I tell you, and bid them good day. I have today begun the process of gathering evidence in my defense. Hannah was here, though they did not let her stay long. She gives me hope that a full and unmitigated pardon is possible. Years of loyalty count in my favor, but the very idea that I might have betrayed my queen weighs heavily upon me. Even if the dark clouds of scandal passes, they may forever have damaged our family's prospects. Yep, damaged name.
Stations.
Well, we'll see who that masked bastards are. Okay, back to the lighthouse. Shall we go? How's our beer production? I hope we are making much more beer than before. Ah, we are using schnapps. Yeah, we need to increase production on that. Schnappy schnapps. Make another one. Somewhere where I can fit it. Okay, one is enough for now.
I'll do.
Anything else? We have plenty of fish. Plenty of bread. Maybe sausages? They are going down. Yeah, sausages. Where we are producing those? Here. Okay, but I can fit one here. Okay, do that. We should have plenty of pigs for another butchery, so that should be good. And that's it for now. Samuel Good's murder exposed. Good's siblings struck down their father's murderer, a man unlikely to have acted alone. Indeed, rumors circulate of links to a peculiar sect. Good. Our newspaper is already on the story. Okay, I need to go to Sir Archibald Blake. Let's go, deliver my diary to him. Maybe that will help, but probably not. Okay, can I finish this? Still don't have enough steel. One more. Alright, I'll wait. Just one more. Okay, and we have a variety theater. He should be more happier now.
Best work.
What do you need? A rum. Okay. Maybe later. We didn't yet finish our problem with beer. Yeah, it's going up and down still.
Expedition route carefully.
Okay, so I need to finish an expedition, so let's look how that works.
I'll captain for ye till blood boil or freeze.
Finding Isabel Sarmento. New region. Okay, assign a ship. Fenton.
I'll never get seasick.
Okay, what I need to bring? What's this? Hunting 10. Will that help? 83%, yeah, that will help.
I could simply go to Prince.
Maybe some canned food? Yes. That should be enough. Okay, send expedition and look at my newspaper. We can edit it a little bit. What about this? Plus 5% income. Okay, now it's good to go.
This, haven't you?
And I want to increase our production of canned food. But let me see how's the ratios. Here, canned food. Okay, beef is 2 minutes. Okay, so I need another cattle farm. Where I build the one? Ah, here, I'm blind. As usual, no problem. I always figure it out, eventually.
Nice day for it.
1, 2.
The edge of the world.
The high, ja, wunderbar.
Going on an adventure? Don't be scared if old Wibbly can also do it.
Do we have some grain spare? Apparently not, we are using all. And I need another big farm or whatever it's called. So let's do that while we are already working on production. Pig farm. These are not pig farms, these are pig farms. Okay. I really don't know how to build these. I'm always just screwing around. Maybe it will work, maybe not. Okay, how can I check on my expeditions? I don't really know exactly how that works. Oh, whatever, I will have some prompt eventually. I can send even the other ship I have. The Gilmot or whatever is the name. Okay, what I can give you as the, provisions. Some schnapps maybe. Some sausages. And that's it. I don't have much more to give you. Okay, go forth and bring something, good for us. That's the motivation when you are sending an expedition. Why are you sad, people?
Honestly, I'm disgruntled.
Oh, you want a pub? Okay, we're gonna build a pub. Here's your pub. Go waste yourself. Ah, expedition requires my attention. Okay, here we are. The Iron Dragon, cornered by a fearsome Pyrophorian vessel. Your expedition has reached South America at last, and your crew are looking forward to some well-earned rest. Night has fallen, and your ship is already in the tranquil bay when the lookout screams, "Behind us!" There, looming in the darkness, gleams a dragon of iron, its nostrils livid with fire. It's the vessel that killed Mr. Good, but this one must be twice as large. We are at their mercy. However, the bay is hidden from the bright gaze of the moon, and it is possible the dragon has not yet spotted you. If you choose to show yourself, you cannot expect to be a match for the dragon, only to somehow hinder it long enough to flee. Okay, so we can either take advantage of the darkness and try to sneak by. That's plus 10% chance to succeed. Or fight your way out. Your expedition is somewhat prepared to take this action. Bonus success chance 20%. So I'll go fight your way out because that seems the logical way right now. Logical choose. Your aim is true, but the dragon is gathering its hot breath. To engage the hulking vessel is a humbling experience. The size, the power, the thick armored hull that your ordnance seems to only bounce limply off. The crew seem defeated until they realize their precise fire at the dragon's stern, while showing no external sign of damage, appears to have caused the problem in the engine room. As a response, masked figures rush to prime the beastly mouth, a great cannon of fire. You must act quickly. And we shall act quickly. Maintain your fire on the weakened engine. Plus 20%. Your aim isn't quite as good as this time. Your shots roll over the solid iron deck like balls of ivory on a bagatelle board, barely making a dent. The iron dragon's mouth yawns wide above your little boat, and from it the first plume of fire melts the man at the taffrail. The two hulls are close enough for boarding, but there are just too many of the rogues. Your only options are to cause confusion by throwing some of your stinkpot grenades or to target the flaming cannon itself. Okay, aim to disable the dreaded cannon. To that. The shot finds its mark. Canister of gas fueling the weapon whistles free of its housing and balls fire spasmodically about the deck. Some of the mystery of the enemy disappears in that instant as the covert crows fight to regain control. As your crew escape, they are forced to pass close by the enemy and see the gnarled and hateful iron of the balls and boards, the army of mocking masks, and the fire pit of a mouth that could easily have been their end. The expedition may be free to find Sarmento now, but it is worrying that the Purifierians always seems to be one step ahead, and are possessed of such fearful machinery. Your crew set up camp in a secluded inlet further up the coast, where they begin repairs to the ship. Okay, that was quite eventful. Provide extra rations, feed the crew extra rations to keep them in good spirits. Continue, that's -10. Give them some rations, yeah. Keep their spirits high. And we shall make these people here on this island a little bit more happier, because we can. I don't see why we shouldn't do that.
Something's missing.
Okay, what else do you need?
But what is?
Just clothing and schnapps. Yeah. Do some schnapps. Okay, good. Alright, done. Okay, let me see. Finding Sarmento. I mark her on the map with an S, says War Commander Rabon, whom Sir Archibald sent to accompany you. Why then an X? Says the captain with an air of disappointment. Sarmento, says Ramon, his eyes sparkling with life. Finding her is the key to everything. Having traveled for many days along the New World coast, it is now time to decide how you will travel on from here. Ahead, a broad brown river mouth invites you upstream, its perils waiting unseen beyond its bends. Perhaps a route over land will be more forgiving, says the navigator hopefully. One look at the dark and foreboding line of trees would suggest nothing could be further from the truth. But which is the lesser of two evils, Admiral? Okay, take the ship up a river.
Shed light in the deep.
I don't like that forest, dark forest. The Purifierian dragon is back on your tail. It seems hard to believe at first, but the distant chugging of an engine and the black smudge of smoke above the rugged line of clawfoot mangroves are unmistakable. Unmistakable. I don't know what I'm reading anymore. Your men, who had settled long enough to admire a proliferation of yellow flowers on the southern bank, suddenly find themselves at the mercy of twin arrows. Beyond the next bend are a set of devious rapids floating down towards you, and with the Purifierian dragon fast approaching, time is in short supply. There is a very narrow breach at one side, through which a vessel capably navigated might just about fit. Alternatively, blasting the high cliffs could block the Purifierians' way. Okay, plus 20% bonus success chance, so fire at the cliff between you and the Purifierians or whatever their name is. The cannon fire has precisely the desired effect. With a bellowing crack, the high cliff spills several hundred tons of orange sandstone into the river. Having contemplated this new obstacle, the Iron Dragon turns and disappears back downstream. With the rapids ahead, you are forced to admit the river has taken you as far as it can. You must decide whether to continue across a marsh of uncertain depth, or as Ramon suggests, through a nearby network of caves. Marshes or caves? I'd rather go to a cave, I guess. Ramon apologizes, but it's not his fault. You have descended too far and are forced to squeeze on your bellies through the mud and guano. A claustrophobe faints. After a few exhausting hours, all emerge into a seemingly unremarkable clearing above the S marked on your map. But what's this? A young sailor reveals a mossy bunker in the forest carpet. Long since deserted, he laughs. Your information must be out of date, Ramon. Many years out of date, calls a voice from the trees. There is a rustle of foliage as rifles poke through all around. You. A covered man appears and points in your direction. Come with us. You are shackled and blindfolded, and after a short boat journey, you find yourself before the woman you believe to be Isabel Sarmento. Who are you? She demands. And why are you here? Well, I have no idea what I'm doing here, but let's find out. Okay, the Pyrofirians are after us. One choice. Another one is I'm the child of someone good, and we are here on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen. I'll try the third one because I have a feeling that, you know, enemy of my enemy is my friend, because I guess that she, Isabel Sarmento, is enemy of the Pyroforians, so let's try this one. Isabel sighs. She rests her hands on the window ledge to gaze across the turquoise waters. Then you are against the Pyroforians. I heard reports they tried to stop you with an iron dragon. She exhales nervously. I did not believe it, and yet you risk your life to come here. Isabel motions her guards to release you. I should at least hear what you are planning to do about all this. Alright. Oh, cutscene. Nice. Let's watch it together.
So, you found us. Take a look around. What can the henchmen of the Empire do to us that the Perforians haven't already?
Please, Miss Sarmento, we come here only to prove our father innocent. Samuel Good.
Good? The man that sold Her Majesty's precious island to me? He is just as guilty as I am.
I don't know about you, but my father would never have betrayed his queen.
So you are calling me a liar? Love is blind. Back before they left their fiery mark, the Perforians told me your father would come to sell me prosperity. I knew conspiring against the Empire was a bad idea. Afterwards, when I refused to work with the Perforians, they came to teach us a lesson.
From what we know of the Perforians, I don't think it's enough yet to deter them.
The Perforians took prosperity from us the moment that deal was signed. Now our movement drills their oil for nothing, night and day. We have lost the strength to fight. Still, we are afraid. And even though we buried the dead and found a hideaway, I cannot provide shelter for all of them.
We are very sorry to hear your situation. Still, I must insist on our obtaining our father's...
So, you won't let go? Then let's get to business. Help me shelter and protect the good people that are part of this movement. If I see you can be trusted, I will find you the contract that sealed the deal on prosperity. Are you in?
Of course I'm in. Let's go. Welcome to the new world.
Session unlocked.
Expedition successful. Okay, where's my ship?
Ready the ropes?
Come to me, boy. What was conquered? Come on. Chapter 3. Prosperity. Hopefully we will be prosperous in this new prosperity chapter.
Build us a haven on La Isla, and we can talk about
Ah,
getting
that's
you
this
that
island,
contract.
okay. Okay.
The Perforians would only exploit
Let's
us if
build
we
that.
tried to resettle ourselves. But with an island under your
Quest book,
flag,
please.
we will help you, but first
Shelter.
you have to help us.
Jornaleros? Or Jornaleros? Or whatever is the pronunciation? I have no idea.
We are just pawns in their game.
Okay, but it's the same. build a marketplace. So let's do that. And build some funny sounding farmers, I guess.
You reached a new milestone.
Yeah, new milestone, age of tradition. Or jornaleros? Have no idea. Let's build more. What are they eating? Plantain? Have no idea what's that. But apparently it's a food, so yeah, whatever. If they like it, I don't mind.
Positive addition.
A leap into the new world. Good, good, good. We need that public relations. Okay, we need to wait a little, so let's check this expedition.
Draw your pistols.
Okay, go to south, onward to Enbesa, or go to Olispo. What the heck is either of these? Will it be Olispo or Alsuk? Choose your next port of call on your voyage to Enbesa, Land of Lions. Whenever you visit a port, new ports will become available. You can also attempt to visit every single port, for example stopping at both Olispo and Alsuk. Great rewards might come to those who succeed in this, but remember to keep an eye on your morale. Okay, so go to Olispo, or whatever it is. I won't be really reading everything, just the main quest. Yeah, we try diplomacy. Your attempts at Campanilla's accent draw a few laughs from the surrounding passengers, but the man's insistence on making broken conversation soon becomes trying for all. Okay, we can either go for a queen and a country with the force on a void. Go with the force. A roar of approval rises from your men as the man sinks to the floor, crimson-faced and groaning. Your crew promptly jump down from the tram with a flurry of jabs for good measure and disperse into the surrounding street. And I have no idea what happened, but that's because I wasn't reading. Okay. Go to Olsuk. And yeah, give them some rations. Oh, I need to transfer some people, or what?
Stations.
Alright then, go here. Pick up some
There is a
people
time for
apparently.
waiting. It is not now.
I'm not waiting, I'm working my ass off.
There's nowhere to take it.
What's this? No warehouse in range. Oh right, yeah. I'm dumb, I'm missing wood. Just a sec. Here we go. Okay,
Ready the ropes.
go and take those people. Some refugees.
These people. They
Yep,
need
I'll take them.
I was very sick before this divine intervention.
billions.
Yep, finish.
Messenger boy has brought us a letter.
Okay, show me the letter.
You know not with whom you
Progeny of Samuel, you know not with whom you meddle. Live, if you value your life. Also shall burn. Okay, screw you. You will
The cat is
die,
out of the bag.
as
Now
everyone
even
else.
You are involved.
But let me check on our old world islands
The
first.
persecuted, the diaspora, flock to La Isla.
Okay, how are we doing with peppers? Are we alright with everything? Work clothes. And sausages definitely needs to increase production. Where is our queen? Breaking news! Her Majesty the Queen seems to have vanished. No official statement has been released as yet, but Her Majesty's Territor Archibald Blake appeared frantic when seen descending the palace steps this
An
morning. I
explosion
can't read
in one of
anymore.
your factories.
So, our
fire
queen
broke out.
disappeared. Oh, it's nothing. She received the same letter with the same stamp on it like you. It's not a death threat. No,
An
it's not.
explosion in one of your factories.
What the heck? Why is everything exploding? No. Do you know how expensive it is? Oh boy.
Glad I ain't up the chimney.
Well, this is bad. An industrial accident?
All hands at the ready.
Okay, my expedition needs me. What's happening? The Ancient Labyrinth. Alone in the darkness, they cannot hear her cries. Deep beneath this pleasant island of lavender and thyme, she has fallen to a musty, airless pit. She gathers herself and remembers the few safety matches left in her pack. You are her. She is you. Lighting a match, you are dumbstruck by a many frescoed room. Venerable and forgotten, a woman with a bowl is the centerpiece. The great beast seems so vulnerable under her cares. The outline of a majestic horned door faces north, while a more humble passage heads southward. Go with the humble passage.
Right.
In the next chamber you find a set of stone shells with fragments of wooden figures upon them. Men, horses and bulls. Toys perhaps? A distant grove rumbles across the walls, stirring dust from a pale fresco. Facing east, a swan door. Facing north, flocks of herons make up a labyrinthine mosaic surrounding a pillared arch. I have no idea what's going on. Take the swan door. In here the ceiling feels lower still. Chipped tiles on the floor hint that faded scene. A man, youngish and light, don't know what that is, leaping over a flaring bowl. You lean in for a closer look and notice all the tiles in the room are adorned with bulls' heads. Slowly across the tiles. You take a few tentative steps across the antique tiles as an aching worry stabs at your heart, and rightly so. As it turns out, for you are only a few steps in when a series of adjacent tiles shatter audibly below you. You feel your feet sweat away as a gaping pit rushes up to swallow you. Cling to the edge of the pit. You urge forward and grab one of the edges, pulling yourself up and out of immediate peril with a final leap towards the end of the room. As the tremors ebb away and the dust settles, you look around. A narrow stairwell leads down into the dark to the east, while an uneven set of steps heads down to a wide passage to the west. The depths grumble and grovel eerily. Uneven steps. Go. A gaping chasm stares up at you, where the floor has collapsed into a distant cave far below. A smoke-tarred beam, narrow and aged, stretches over the pit to the other side. Keep your back straight and swiftly cross the beam. You start across the beam, pacing a few painful feet before it creaks and sags downward. The surprise throws you off and you fall into the pit. You get up painfully, battered and bruised, but very much alive. You light a match, one of the few remaining, and find yourself facing a strangely ornate door. Chestnut wood, half faded, supports an alarmingly lifelike carving of a bull's head. A cavernous rumbling, or is it groveling, seeps in from behind the door. Open the door. Darkness there, and nothing more. Footsteps echo against the distant vaulted ceiling. You reach for a light and find one match left. One match, and then darkness. Strike your last match. A dusty ochre light reveals a wide room with ornate frescoed walls, the most striking of which is a contest between a hero and a beast. Half man, half bull. Your eyes widen. A sudden growl surges into a roar behind you. You swivel to face it, but a powerful breath smothers the feeble flame at your fingertip. You have just enough time to distinguish the flared nostrils and sharp horns of a colossal bull before the darkness swallows you. Stand still or flee. We shall try stand absolutely still.
Blew up the blowhole.
You hold your breath, not daring to make a sound. Silence seeps through the shadows. After an eternity, you dare to stretch out your hand and feel for the beast. Your fingers find cold stone, tracing a jawline, then an eye. A statue, lifelike to a fault and of the finest craftsmanship. You discover that a brackish warm air gushing in from A hidden aperture in the wall on which it is set is being amplified ingeniously by the Marmoreal Beast's mode. A momentous discovery, an entire civilization, a hidden culture, a forsaken sanctuary, an epic for the ages. Thrilled, you reach behind the creature's neck to a glimmer of light and pry open the brittle wall to emerge into the fresh air of day. Oh, Bowhead Rhyton, equipped in museum, attractiveness plus 30. Okay, I'll accept that, take it. And continue with our journey. I won't be reading everything because that will take just ages. Okay. Fire is still raging on.
The fire left ruins behind.
Okay. We lost 1, 2, 3 buildings. Let's repair them. A bit expensive, but yeah, whatever. It happened. Can't do much about that. It's starting to look really nice. I know what we need. A little bit more of decoration. Couple of trees. Yeah. A path. Fountain. Garden. Gazebo. Yep. And another path from the other side.
Admiral! Admiral!
Nice. The land of lions.
Yanihoy, Ketema. May I introduce my benefactor, a renowned city planner from the distant north.
Such noble hearts are ever welcome in Mbesa. So, you heard I was seeking for talent such as yours to expand our new capital.
Our meeting was serendipity alone, my emperor.
Then the Lord truly smiles on you. There is opportunity here to be part of a tale greater than all of us. So far, I have neglected this arid province of the Empire, seat of the kings of old. But from the dust, a garden will bloom anew. Many lives of kings has it been since last Mbesa was so united, frail as that legacy may hold. Some would see us divided, each to their own purpose. But they are blind to the greater threat. Hungry eyes turning south towards us. In unison and with pride, we will return their stares.
So must all stand to defend their share, or be eaten.
And so to you, I would entrust the raising of Taborim, our new capital on these lands. May it grow to unite all Mbesa under one covenant. Young Binyam will help you settle, share his plan for the canals. Taborim may soon shine like a jewel of peace on the girdle of this great nation.
So we unlocked a new place for us to build, apparently. I wasn't expecting this to be an outcome from
You can rely on us.
the expedition. Interesting. There is so much to this game that I didn't even know.
I wish to speak with you on matters of great importance concerning
I wish to speak with you on a matters of great importance.
to help my people.
Yeah, why not?
Saleh Ketema, Emperor to Millennial Mbesa, and heir to the scepter of
Okay,
Covenant.
go here.
You rest here a while.
So we already in a new world, then here's some Mbesa region or whatever it is. My ship is here, that is traveling to a new world. There is so much going on, I love it. It's amazing. I wanted to check on Sir Archibald Blake
Rested?
to ask him about the missing queen. So let's do that. Oh, 2900 plus, we are making good money. I definitely need more ships. But we need to increase our iron production. Not steel, but iron, because I think it's going down a little bit. Yeah, 114, but it's decreasing by 1. But that's alright for now. We have plenty of stockpile. Okay, just wait for those weapons.
Now, here is a vital
Yes, check with Archibald Blake.
Fabled lands exist.
Dear
after
friend,
all.
what you read in the news is true. Her Majesty is gone. My one consolation is that her absence seems by choice, for she left me this parting note. Don't fret, Archie dear. I'm off south to restore our imperial glory. We'll return when that's done. Please, can I trust you to ensure her safe return? I must remain here to allay the chaos in her absence. Well, I don't think so. She left just that willingly. Oh, I need to finish that expedition. Okay, first for that I need more ships. Definitely more ships. Okay, how are we doing with resources? Schnapps, clothing, food, bread is going down. We need to increase the production on that. What's this? That's rendering works. We need a bakery. Another bakery.
My island too must be evacuated. It is no longer safe there.
Yeah. I'll go and help you, but I'm kinda busy right now, so you need to wait. And I wanted another 4 mil. Yep. And another grain farm. Here or where? I just build it here. I can always move those buildings. Alright. What's this? Too many transporters. Okay, I will build another warehouse then. No problem there, mate.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Stations.
Yeah, okay. I bring weapons and stone bricks. And what I wanted to build. Can I have built any defenses here? Mountain guns, yes I can.
Sometimes you just have to take a cudgel to other people.
Yeah, like that. And I need to build a hospital. But I don't have that unlocked yet. But we need another chapel. Okay, do that. Can fit it here, nicely done. Chapel, we have enough ponchos. We need rum. Okay, for rum we need lumberjack's hut and sugarcane. Yes, we have that fertility, so let's build a couple of sugarcane farms, maybe 1 or 2. I'm out of wood, which is unfortunate.
Stations.
Age of Independence, a new milestone. Umbrello. Hacienda.
We will help you build
Interesting.
something better.
That's different. Accepts and distributes goods from and to your production buildings. Attractiveness 100. Oh, this is a different style of building with these new guys in a new world. Ah, this was the thingy that I needed for a post office. That's aluminium profiles. Alright. Okay, interesting. There's a lot of stuff going on. I think I've done enough in this episode, so I will just leave it there. Just one last look at our main magnificent city, which is still going through a beer festival, which is great. I didn't mean to do that. So, thanks you for watching. If you liked the video, please push that like button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!